So, what's up, guys? I am here with Carlos, a good buddy of mine. He's going to be a pleasure to talk to today. He's a character. So, I'm just going to jump right into it. Carlos, introduce yourself and introduce your family and your kids and how fun it is to be a father.
Well, my name is Carlos Rivera, and right now my wife and Milan, my 15-year-old, is stepped up for a second, so I'm sorry about that. Miara, come over here. Come over here, please. Quick. This is my 5-year-old. Her name is Miara, and say hi.
Hi.
And so, being a dad is fun, but it's also a challenge. It's fun because, well, the girls are a handful, especially my 5-year-old. And they're all different ages. And so to pay attention to these different ages is like I have to separate myself because they're all different ages. I have a 25-year-old or 23 years old. Then I have a 15-year-old, and then I have a 5-year-old. My 5-year-old, she came 5 years later because she was not really a part of the plan, but God made it a part of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to pay attention to each and every one of them. Was it always grand? No, absolutely not. It was a big challenge because I had to cater to them. I had to serve them, and especially my wife. And it trained me to be more attentive, to pay attention, and to pay attention to the details, to listen twice, hear once, listen twice. And I don't know if that made any sense or not, but I had to spend myself in making sure that they get all of me, and it's challenging, but the rewards are great. I love all my daughters.
So let's talk about the rewards. Let's talk about
the rewards are my birthday, Christmas, Father's Day. Those are great rewards. And my 5-year-old and my 15-year-old, but more my 5-year-old, when I come in through that door, I get greeted with a big splash of love, hugs, and kisses from my 5-year-old. My 15-year-old, she's more on the cool type, but she'll hug me and she'll tell me that she loves me. My 23-year-old, when I see her and she does visit me, I get a hug from her. I get much more of an embrace from her. And that's another reward. But yeah, it's refreshing. Those are my rewards.
So why don't we end just with giving some advice to someone who might be in your situation?
We're slowing down.
There's a big gap between the girls' ages. So what advice can you give to a dad who's in a similar situation? From you got almost a 20-year, 18-year gap between the oldest and the youngest.
Well, the advice that I would give to a dad in a close or a similar situation to me that I'm in, well, I married a single mom, and the brothers challenged me to pray about my situation because that was a single mom. And so that single mom, she already had two, a boy and a girl. Then when we officially got married, I had one biologically my own. Down the line, when when my biological daughter was 10 years old, 5 years later, I had a second child. So altogether, it's four. And the way that I dealt with that was it took a lot of prayer, because there are going to be challenges as a stepfather. A big advice, when you come into a marriage with someone who already has children, do not be their father. Be a father figure, but do not be a father. They already have a father. What you can do, and the biggest reward, is be their friend, be their ear, be their confidant. And you, in increasing measure, will have a tight bond that cannot be broken.
Nice.
But do not come in.
That's cool, man. And we're gonna get that's the beauty of living in the Bronx. We get so many different perspectives of different dads who have similar situations. So I'm actually gonna jump on another interview with another guy who's coming into a similar situation. So thank you, Carlos, again. We'll see if this connection worked out. I know it's lagging a little bit, but keep up the good work, man. Happy Father's Day, and I'll pray with you in the morning. Pray for all these
Likewise, man.
Later.